Je me souviens même plus où on en était. Je la crash? Je crois que le jeu a crash, les gars. Ok, il a crash. Hop, on va redémarrer ça. Toujours long le chargement. Toujours long. On avait enfermé Anthony. On avait... Non, c'est pas Anthony, comment il s'appelait? Si c'est Anthony... Hansenki, un truc comme ça. Oh, ça nous fait dès le premier truc. Putain, pour une fois, ça nous met à là. Ah, elle va nous parler l'autre par contre, je crois. Je crois qu'elle nous parle, je crois. Ah non, on ne parle pas. 3 points disponibles. On avait mis ça en armure. On avait... Ah non, du coup. Ah si, on avait mis ça en vitalité. Je crois qu'on avait fait ça. Confronter Max Baker. Ah non, c'est bon. Ok, je me suis dit, bah non. Laissez-moi lui régler son compte. Quoi? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines. No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's Robocop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Quel enculé, lui. Lui, c'est un vrai enculé.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
Eh ben, j'irai pas maintenant. Ok, j'y vais maintenant. Excusez-moi, chef. Je rigolerai plus de la sorte. Mais Max Baker, c'est un fils de pute. Je peux pas le saquer. Gros con. Je te pisse dessus alors que je suis un robot.
Working hard or hardly? Oh, I don't give a shit.
Bon, c'est parti.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do. Now that the milk is spilled, we are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonowski. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Voilà, dis-lui, Robocop. Putain, t'es un bon
Hey,
Robocop.
Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
Elle veut te parler? Ok. Parler à Samantha. Oh non. Oh, bien sapé.
Robo, do you have a minute?
J'ai quelques minutes pour toi si tu veux.
Are you here
Mais
to protect
je peux pas
or
faire le sexe avec toi si tu veux.
humiliate me
Je
again?
peux appeler ton pote qui s'appelle Le Stuff quoi. Ouais, j'arrive. Ah, pas de voix.
No, thank you.
Ok, on n'a pas de voix. Même ça bouge plus. Hein. Ok, c'est très silencieux quand même comme interview.
Delta City is the hope for old Detroit.
Cusack il nous a fait un coup de pute hein, hier. Faut le savoir. Hein. Il a fait le mec contre les riches alors que lui il fait tout des riches quoi. Donc moi j'aime pas trop les mecs malhonnêtes. L'autre est honnête. L'autre est honnête. Il a beaucoup d'espoir sur nous et c'est compréhensible.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Ça ne m'étonnerait même pas. Bon,
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
ah, il est amoureux de Lewis. Ça, on fait toujours espace parce que vas-y, on a l'habitude. Là, on va aller à la prison, là, les gars. I spend all my time.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
On a des.
He did catch you. You too?
J'ai le flou cinétique qui est activé ou quoi? Flou cinétique on. Qu'est-ce qu'il me
Fucker.
Ah voilà, c'est mieux. Ça prend moins de FPS en direct. On a des tâches policières ici là, qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait faire?
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room. Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, Robocop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret. So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual. There used to be peace in my prison. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with,
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview.
Oh, un cadeau pour me remercier. De la merde ça. Oh.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is?
You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in.
Answer me.
Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy.
The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal.
Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you? I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me. Oh, but I was wrong.
J'arrive pas à le capter, lui. J'ai l'impression que c'est pas non plus un gros méchant, même s'il a tiré sur Lewis, tu vois ce que je veux dire.
A better life from a low-life criminal. I will pass.
Even if it's a chance for you to play baseball with your son once again. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you.
Impossible.
Is that why you needed all those dead bodies?
I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in.
I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for
Mais
you.
ma famille, elle est pas morte?
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Ok. Eh bien, à chaque fois qu'on voit quelque part, de toute façon, il se passe un truc. Ça se m'enlève bien la gueule.
Man, I can't take it. Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Oh oui. Oui. C'est parti. On a plein de trucs à reprendre. Les gars, je passe. J'en ai vu un là. Ah bah ils ont pris le contrôle. Bon on les a aidés. Bon allez hop. Oh oui. Hop là. Bon, il y a quoi? Oh, un nouveau pompe. On a un nouveau pompe. Bon, ça, les hogs, on les a déjà vus. Alors ça, c'est du gros passe 12, les gars. Hein. Alors maintenant, transmission illégale. Oh, let's go. Le gros passe. Comment je fais pour y aller? Par là-bas? J'arrive pas à savoir c'est par où. Regardez! Stylé de ouf. Ah. Wow, la distance de...
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
Je veux juste voir c'est où. Cette porte là. Oh, 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 oh. Oui, oui, oui.
I've just heard that there's a party for weddings on, and everyone's invited. Just don't come empty-handed.
C'est pas par là, hein. En tout cas, c'est là où je voulais aller. Ah, je sais c'est où. Je crois savoir où c'est. Il y avait des escaliers tout à l'heure, là. Ça doit être vers là. En tout cas, très bon ce pompe. Hein. Quoi?
We ended up here because of you in the first place.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey, man.
Oh putain.
Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards they ain't getting our help no more.
Ok, ok. Bon, ici, tout est... On va reprendre ça. De toute façon, notre gun est meilleur pour le moment. Et là, on fouille partout. Putain, ils ont tué vraiment tout le monde. Ils ont aucun scrupule. Bon, j'aime pas l'arme. Je vais pas vous mytho, elle est pas forte. Alors que ça. Par exemple. Alors que ça, c'est bien meilleur. Ça c'est bon. Du coup, compétences. On est bien, on va pouvoir secourir. On n'a pas d'autres missions d'ailleurs. Tâche policière, mais 475 de preuves. J'étais pas venu ici en effet. Il n'y a pas grand chose ici, mais bon. Les tâches policières, je sais pas si on les aura, hein, par contre. Pas l'impression qu'il y ait énormément de... Voilà. Allez, on va secourir.
Robocop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And
I will give him much more.
Call me on the radio.
Ok.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Il se mettait bien, lui. Immangeable pour cause des clôtures de sang. Oh, stylé, de ouf. Ah, je l'ai... C'est bon, j'ai terminé. Bon, du coup, on va aller dans le bloc B. Pour aller voir Wendell, parce que c'est Wendell qui est derrière tout ça, quoi, du coup. Bon, ici, tout est fait. Normalement, j'ai tué tout le monde qu'il fallait. Je regarde vite dev dans les cellules, même si je pense que... Dehors. Ah ouais, bah premier jour, j'avoue que là... Premier jour, on s'y attend jamais. Hein. La petite vie, comme ça on est à 100%. D'ailleurs ça m'a mis... Ah non, j'ai cru que ça m'avait mis à 99.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
Sous la gueule.
I am ready to proceed.
Okay then, good luck.
Sous de mes gueules ou quoi? Je suis Robocop, frérot.
Glad you're here, Robocop. But I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed. Remember my promise?
Ah bon.
Got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head. I'm not fighting.
Robocop, new arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots
Ah bah du coup, il y a les
are
règlements de compte qui se font. Hein.
for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Du coup, il y a tous les règles... Oh, j'ai envie de savoir si je peux tuer un mec avec une balle.
I'm not an enemy.
Avec une balle de basket. Bon, on saura sûrement jamais. Y a quoi là-bas? Ok, y a rien. Il doit bien y avoir des jeux.
Somebody help. He's gonna kill me.
Just give me the gun.
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him. Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him. If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are.
Je le crois, je le crois de ouf.
Let him go.
You're making a mistake. See ya.
Ouais.
Drop it.
Tu vas pas me dire qu'il s'est fait tuer?
If only I'd been a second faster.
Oh! Le retour de la balle. Bon, et du coup, il s'est fait tuer. On a fait une. Mais j'avais pas de choix à faire. Je comprends pas comment on aurait pu ne pas que ça arrive, ça. Je veux tuer un mec avec une balle, frère. Oh! Est-ce que c'est une meilleure carte? Est-ce que c'est une meilleure carte ou pas? On a une 4.3. C'est une 5.2. Bien sûr qu'on va la faire. Bien sûr qu'on va la faire. Alors, une omni. Ah non, il faut pas une omni. Il faut pas une omni du tout. Il faut ça. Comme ça, il nous faut un petit ça. Puis ça, pareil, il nous faut un ça. Puis celui-là, il faut ça. Ensuite, ça, il faut une connexion directe. Comme ça. Puis là, il faut un bout. Comme as. J'aime trop faire ça. Je trouve ça tellement intelligent d'avoir fait une amélioration qu'on n'a pas l'habitude de voir. Ça, pareil, il faut un direct. Ça, il faut un truc comme ça. Connexion directe. Ah non, là, c'est pas une directe, c'est un genre... C'est un T. Ouais, c'est un T, c'est un T. Oh putain, on n'a pas. On n'a pas. C'était quoi ça? Causant plus de dégâts. Bah après c'est pas grave hein. Pour l'instant on s'en met une comme ça, une toute droite. Puis on changera avec le temps. Et là on peut en remettre une. Puis là par contre il faut un L. Il faut un L vers le bas. Oh putain 23%. Mode tir unique. Tire une balle à la fois, inflige de lourds dégâts. Ouais, ça me va, ça me va. Donc ouais, il faudra un... Il en faudra une qui soit un peu plus correcte ici. Mais du coup, B9. Ah, il y a une balle. Il y a une balle sur deux qui part en... Ok. Ok, ok. Oh, la puissance par contre qu'il a l'air d'avoir. Ah oui, là ça rigole plus. Est-ce qu'on a des... Non, on n'a pas d'objectif là, c'est vraiment Wendell. Ok. On descend par où là? Bah par là en fait. Ah non, on en revient. Je suis débile je crois. Je suis débile? Non, je suis pas débile. Faut aller en bas, je pense. T'as 118 balles dans le chargeur, par contre. Ah, par contre, c'est pas super précis, par contre. Pourquoi il est pas super précis? J'ai l'impression qu'il y a un truc qui m'enlève la précision. Ah, c'est ça. C'est pas fou, ça. Ah, c'est pas fou, ça. On va se mettre un bout direct. Un bout. On va mettre ça. J'avoue que ça, c'était pas fou, par contre. Du coup, ouais, ça, c'est un peu chiant, par contre, pour le coup. Parce que ça, il nous l'aurait fallu. Bon. Là, du coup, c'est précis. On y va direct, hein, je pense. Après, il est pas là.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store. Wendell included.
I will meet them there.
On va rien voir, là. Quoi? Mais pourquoi il m'attaque? C'est quoi ça? Fusil d'assaut? Alors ça par contre c'est fort. Hein. C'est quoi ça? C'est qui eux? Quand on vise on n'a pas les marqueurs rouges par contre. Ok. Par contre c'est qui ces mecs là? On dirait l'OCP. Trop forte l'arme par contre. Je ne sais pas qui sont ces mecs là par contre. Mais en tout cas leurs armes sont très très fortes. On va tuer tout le monde ici de toute façon. Là on a 23... Là, on a un truc ici mais on a une porte qui s'ouvre ici aussi. Mais frérot, c'est... Elles sont trop... Elle est trop forte l'arme. C'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie. Non, on a même pas d'objectif secondaire. Je sais pas pourquoi on se tape des mecs ultra bien badass. Mais on dirait vraiment le CP. Propriétaire de l'arcade, qu'est-ce qu'il fout là lui? Ah oui, non, on l'avait arrêté.
Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what the other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Putain, dinguerie qu'il soit là lui. Ok. Chaise électrique, ok. Ouais, il y a la peine de mort, hein. Il y a la peine de mort. Oh, j'ai eu un lag. Et même dans la tête, ça leur fait ultra mal par contre. Leader des mercenaires. Augmente le moral des ennemis. Ouais, il est... Ok. On va se charger en balle parce que, mine de rien, j'avais testé le... Vous savez quoi? On va tester le deagle, voir s'il fait vraiment mal sur eux aussi. Parce que je pense qu'en vrai il doit faire mal. Parce que même le pompe en vrai... Il est mort lui? Il est mort. On va tester. Il y a une quête à me donner lui?
The guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die!
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer!
Ok. Ok, c'est 2 balles. Si je vise bien une tête, c'est 2 balles. C'est pas mal. Faut bien viser quoi. Oh bah il y en a un, il a pris une balle perdue. Oh, mon IM. savez ce qu'on va faire? Compétence directe. Plus de dégâts. Très peu, mais plus de dégâts. Bon, ok. Bon, par contre, ils sont... super chiants, ceux qui augmentent le moral des troupes, là. Les enculés, là. Oh oh oh. Qui sont là? Il y avait personne Robocop, hein. T'étais pas obligé de t'énerver comme ça, hein. Disquette d'entraînement OCP. C'est quoi? Ah, c'est un point de compétence. Ouais, on va faire ça parce que les gars, combat il le faut absolument. Il nous le faut absolument. De la vie, on prend. On prend, on ouvre tout. Parce qu'en vrai, mine de rien, les ennemis sont putain de robustes, les enculés. Quand j'ai capté quand le chargeur est vide, on met plus de temps à recharger que quand il est... On peut pas se baisser, ça c'est très perturbant aussi. Allez hop, on continue. Mais j'aimerais bien savoir c'est qui ces mecs là, putain. Toujours personne Robocop. Toujours pas besoin de t'énerver. Bon, il y a de la vie. On va pas cracher dessus. Surtout qu'on prend quand même cher. Et pourtant j'ai bien augmenté la vitalité. Hein, pourtant. Ça fait quoi ça déjà? Ah, pour les options de dialogue, ok. Ok, rien ici. Oh, ok, il y a du monde. Ok, de la vie. Oh, attendez, il y a un truc là. Que dalle. Bon, bah putain, ça pète, hein. Ça pète de ouf.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down here with a brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Bon, confession de Wendell. C'est parti, on y va.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards. We need to smoke him out.
Ils ont pas les mêmes armes, eux. Ouais, j'ai pas fait exprès. J'ai pas fait exprès de balancer ça dans le... Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi? Oh là là, elle est trop forte cette arme, putain. Parce qu'il faut se dire quand même que putain les ennemis sont ultra coriaces et vraiment je les dépop les mecs avec ça. Hein. Enfin dépop, vous avez capté quoi. Putain, il y a encore un sergent, fait chier. Je le vois même pas lui. Let's go.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
Quel enculé lui. Bien le méchant en fait, ce bâtard.
And you better hurry.
Ça se trouve le mec avec le CP c'est Miles, hein, c'est le futur maire ça se trouve. Hein. Ça casse les couilles. On a encore une défaillance au moment que c'est lui, frère. À croire qu'il a une... À croire que cet enculé, il a une télécommande. Enfin, même le gardien est mort, quoi.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
On n'a pas d'objectif en plus. Oh non. On a encore une défaillance. Oh, ils ont tué tout le monde, frère. Oh, c'est encore eux.
Lewis.
Ah, elle a survécu.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
C'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie.
Oh, Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Putain, c'est une dinguerie. L'OCP, c'est des putains de bâtards.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Il y a un petit truc ici. Invitation pour une interview. Encore. Bon bah c'est part pour l'évaluation les gars. Hein. Putain c'est une dinguerie ce qui arrive les gars.
God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed...
Robocop, please, have a seat.
Ah, attendez, avant. On va se mettre une petite vitalité. Jusqu'à 5. On aura plus de heal. Normalement on a fait toutes les quêtes secondaires normalement. Ouais les gars. Et ouais les gars, toutes les tâches sont faites. Prisonnier fourbe, arrêtez. J'ai un A à cause de ça.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today.
Que vous la rappeliez. Tant mieux. Moins de dialogue. Moins de dialogue. D'ailleurs aujourd'hui on va peut-être passer sur du 2h30, 3h. Parce que demain il n'y aura pas de let's play je pense demain. Bon on a une meilleure armure. D'ailleurs on a eu quoi là, dans le combat là? Un coup de poing bien envoyé à un adversaire recharge toutes les armes que vous portez. Ok. Maintenant ce qu'on devrait augmenter... On s'était fait chier à faire augmenter la déduction, on n'en a pas eu trop besoin. Bon, en vrai, on va continuer à augmenter ça. Hein. Ça, je vois pas double vos coups fatales. On repère instantanément. Ça peut être fort. Ce qu'on va faire, je pense, c'est qu'on va faire... On va faire un peu de scannage, ça, parce que ça, c'est fort. Ça, c'est qu'on va faire ressentir les... Non, je pense qu'on va... Onde de choc qui tue, les balles de petit calibre écochent sur votre armure et infligent des dégâts aux adversaires. Ça c'est fort aussi. Je pense qu'on va faire les 3 premiers. On va faire les 3 premiers à fond. Donc c'est parti pour appeler Docteur Blanche. Elle nous fait chier. Elle nous fait chier.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call.
What seems to be the problem?
My research that I was conducting on you. It's gone. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I don't know who to turn to. Except you.
Where are you?
Home.
You are not safe there.
Yes, I know the place.
Ouais, je suis une dinguerie.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I'll...
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you?
My family has been serving that. You should know that I have many offers to buy out the shop. But I would never... I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch.
Va falloir qu'on voie avec qui, c'est ça? Une affaire louche.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Il se passe un truc de la vesti. Il se passe trop de trucs, les gars. Il se passe trop de trucs. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OC.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team. You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Lui, c'est un blaireau, Steph. C'est un blaireau.
Your stress level appears to be high.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals.
There has been a complaint about police...
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to...
Il y aurait un problème.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said maybe you could have a look at it?
Ok.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Elise, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
D'accord. Il y a un mec qui s'en bat les couilles. Il y a un mec qui s'en bat les reins, carrément. Il y a un mec qui s'en bat les reins.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered.
One entire district seems...
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that.
Ok, il y a tout un quartier. Ok,
I
il y a
can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know.
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
On a moins de choix aussi parce que... Je viens de capter un truc. Soutenir Ulysse. Mais là, faut partir. On va signaler ce qu'on a trouvé, puis...
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife, ils prennent des données sur les cerveaux, ils prennent des cerveaux d'humains.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Eh ouais les gars.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sarge... Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
J'en peux plus. Vous pouvez pas me laisser partir ou... C'est pour les petits là. Putain. Cusack je l'aime pas.
You called.
I did, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this... I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters...
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are
On va
some
arrêter
serious
l'OCP de son
accusations
leur
pointed
projet
at the
bizarre.
old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but...
Vous avez soutenu, je suis rien soutenu du tout. Je suis d'accord que l'autre c'est l'OCP, j'aime pas l'OCP. Je suis d'accord que l'autre c'est l'OCP et l'OCP il mijote un truc. Mais d'un côté les gars, je ne peux absolument pas dire... En fait c'est trop compliqué les gars. Parce que l'autre c'est l'OCP. Mais l'OCP si on arrête leur projet, qu'on arrête la personne qui est derrière, il y aura plus de problème avec... Je pense pas que ce soit le futur maire de l'OCP qui se présente aux élections, le problème. On va les arrêter de toute façon. Osef, on s'en fout. On s'en fout de ça. Je sais pas si vous avez capté un peu ce que je veux dire, mais... On va conclure l'affaire. Après cette affaire, l'OCP, il y aura plus de problème. Je ne comprends pas c'est quoi le problème là. Je n'arrive pas à capter. Pourquoi je voterai Cusack en fait? Alors que lui, c'est un profiteur. Et il force les gens à voter. Alors que l'autre, il m'a juste parlé. Genre... Oh putain, ils ont tout changé.
Are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Ah, attendez. Servir et protéger 3. Okay. Une
Yes.
affaire louche.
Let us hope I will not be slowed
On va aider
down by
Ulysse.
another cheering crowd.
So,
Oh.
the preparation
Par contre, hop.
for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Oh, c'est lui, le poissonnier qui est encore ouvert. C'est là.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store.
I am going.
You need backup.
Remember your field.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Let's get him!
Wow, Murphy, you're something else. You really
Pourquoi
know
il tire...
your stuff.
Pourquoi il tire plusieurs balles, mon truc, il est pas censé en tirer plusieurs. Il tire une balle à la fois. Voilà. Trop bizarre, frère.
Let's get him!
mal lui.
They stand no chance against you. What force? That'll teach him a lesson.
T'es pas obligé de... Au pire, fais du cast, hein, je sais pas, mais...
Wreck my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish.
Oh.
Oh, the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh. 30% de réduction de dégâts parce qu'on prend très cher en ce moment.
Oh, quit your whining, Pop. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with...
Oh, shit, that's Robocop. Listen! You and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, and you're police on OCP's...
I am a police officer.
What the... What do you want? I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow it...
Break the door!
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Alright,
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Parfait. C'est réparé. Bon. Ça, c'est bon. C'est fait.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you.
Oh, Steph ne serait peut-être pas un gros enculé au final.
I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Bon, on a plein de servires protégés. Non. Oh. Monsieur. Monsieur. Arrêtez d'abuser, s'il vous plaît. On n'abuse pas ici. Merde. Qu'est-ce que vous avez dans le crâne? J'aime trop les modifications de terrain comme ça. Les petits ajouts d'événements et tout. Je trouve ça trop stylé. C'est trop bien. Ils ont bien fait de faire ça. Ça permet de pas se lasser de la map. Parce qu'on y retourne souvent quand même. Oh! Oh, il fuit? Oh bah super, toi. Ouais, fallait faire le contrôle technique. Hop! Nous on va faire...
He can hear you. Let him hear. They're fixing it with my tax money, and he's still sticking with that Mills bastard.
Ok, vaut mieux que tu fermes ta gueule, toi. Bon, allez, hop. En tout cas, j'espère que vous kiffez le let's play. Je prends grave du plaisir à le faire. Et c'est cool. Oh putain. Fous de ma gueule. Tu te fous de ma gueule. Il boit sur la piste. Alors monsieur, on boit? On est alcoolisé sur la voie... Putain, toi t'es mort, toi.
Drinking in a public...
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk.
There is an open...
Sure. Send the ticket to the third part.
Hop là. On a combien de tâches policières? 300 sur 400? Bon, il y a forcément des quêtes secondaires, les gars, ici. Là, je vais pas vous mytho qu'on va pas faire le tour de la ville juste pour savoir s'il y a des quêtes secondaires. Donc bon.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony.
Ah
Sure,
oui,
you can
bah.
work your ass off every day, but
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine. But for God's sake, just...
116, 117, 118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you, I have to start over.
Ils sont malades, les mecs, là.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections. But they give free food for handing out flyers.
Là, ils sont fous, hein. Il y en a, ils sont fous. Bon, allez, hop, on va voir Docteur Blanche. C'est vrai que sinon... J'ai rien dit. Je m'arrête là.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts.
I am here to meet with Olivia.
This is a by-the-hour hotel.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair.
I gotcha. It's that class.
Thank you, sir.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
On va juste regarder un peu au bout s'il y a des trucs ici. Attends, c'est propre ici. On va faire le tour, il manque 100 pour la tâche policière. Hein. Là, il manque plus que 75 maintenant, mais... Je m'attendrais qu'on trouve les 75 ici, à part s'il y a un 50ier. Hein. Parce que le 50ier, je crois que le sac volé, c'est vraiment plus 25. Plus 50. Donc il manque 25. On est pas mal. On est pas mal les boys là. On va faire le tour de cet étage et puis on va essayer de trouver. Hein. Putain, y'a rien. Non. Non, 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 non. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Pas qu'il y ait des trucs ici. Non. J'ai le seum.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here.
On va se battre dans le motel, je vous le dis.
Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my...
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it.
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there.
I will find them.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress.
I promised to adhere to...
Thank you. You agreed to a non...
Putain. Vous donnez votre accord pour une évaluation non obligatoire.
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember...
As an OCP,
That's not quite right. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you...
I am...
The results of our sessions might surprise... Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind...
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it... or bring comfort to a suffering...
But an actual person...
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that, but as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you...
But there is also the...
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be... And no wonder. It's probably your strong will. I don't know a single person who could endure that.
Ouais, d'accord.
So if this
Elle a même pas
evaluation
traduit
was
ici.
to determine whether you're human or not, don't you ever forget that. Unless you want to have...
I will try.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of
Ok.
the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Vous avez pas un petit faux truc à ramasser là que...
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Oh!
Can I sign with this?
Bah frérot.
Oh God! Oh God! Were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Enemy cut.
Follow me.
I've lost my hand!
We need to move.
Why do they want to kill me? Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Allez, venez. Y'a pas un mec qui va...
Mission comes first. Hand compromise!
Bon, ce qu'on va faire, on va faire ça, on va tirer
Can
en...
we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This route...
Oh, let's go. 400 sur 400. Let's go. Let's go.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
I've been hit!
We need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must
T'es coincé
keep
dans le mur.
going. We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Hop là. Sauver un chat de l'hôtel en feu. Hé hé. Petit chat. Va-t'en.
Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much.
Une pipe.
The sprinklers aren't working.
Pardon. C'est parti tout seul.
Status stable. We got visuals on the Tango. Damage sustained.
The fire's dying out.
I think I hear someone's footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way.
Hand compromise.
Oh. Comment j'ai fait pour mettre un one tap comme ça?
Follow me.
Oh wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
Let's go les gars.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Ok. Ouais. Pour localiser précisément, utilisez l'intensité dans le coin supérieur gauche de votre HUD. Le nombre de pourcentage augmente si vous... Ah ok. C'est droite ça, hein. Pas gauche, hein. Ok, c'est vers là-bas. C'est même vers là-bas. Est-ce qu'on a un petit objectif ou pas? Non, tout est fait. Après, il faudra qu'on aille tout droit là-bas. Tu vas pas me dire dans l'arcade.
So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me
Your
posted if you
arguments
find
against
anything,
voting
won't you?
are baseless.
Affirmative.
As residents
Murphy,
of this
out.
city, you have an
I hate when you do that. Those out.
C'est dans All Star.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the
Okay.
entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Putain, dans l'état qu'est de cette ville, merde. Ça fout les boules, hein. C'est parti.
person on their way to the sewers.
Oh. C'est parti, on va les dézinguer.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step.
Ah, pas de bruit d'eau par contre, c'est un peu dommage. Il n'y a pas de remous dans l'eau quand on marche. Dommage. Bon, par contre, elle est belle l'eau, putain. Ah, l'eau grise. Faut aller là-bas, nous, on va passer pas. Ah, pas fou. Récemment, ils sont moins. Super. Ils tuent vraiment n'importe qui, ces bâtards.
Enemy contact! Continuing fire! Hand compromise! On target! Copy that. Grouping. Going for the kill. I'm hit! Hand damage sustained!
Il y avait quoi ici là pour me faire chier là? Bon bah du coup je sais du coup. Ok. Bon, du coup, on a été premier sans voir la porte. On savait qu'il fallait aller là, en fait. Non, c'est surtout que je voulais pas aller dans une autre zone sans avoir fouillé cette zone-là, quoi. Surtout ça. En 74 quoi. Mais non, désolé, mon arme fonctionne très bien.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a...
Signal booster underground.
Putain, j'ai loupé ça.
The entire OCP communication network was out here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
Ils font trop mal, hein.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
I lost my hand!
Oh, let's go! On a 2 points. On a 2 points. Tac. Toujours plus de dégâts. City pas. Tourelle. Fournine un peu. tout.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers.
Oh, on peut les pirater? Faut tirer dans les jambes en fait, hein, ce que j'ai capté. Hein. Piraté. Moi je pense qu'on peut y aller. Hein. Oh mais je peux jamais en balancer. Hein. Oh le bordel qu'il y a ici. Oh oh oh. Ok.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
C'est y part. Ben voilà les gars. Ça c'est fait. Ah ça reprend ici. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici?
Hey Robo, could you help us?
Ok, vas-y.
We're in quite a pickle.
Vas-y, let's...
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office. For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around
Oh,
for
putain.
clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
If it wasn't for that, we'd have probably...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Déjà, il était au téléphone, au volant.
The deceased is
C'est le mec qui...
The last number dialed is
Oh,
described
déjà, il a été étranglé par derrière, donc ça veut dire qu'il transportait quelqu'un.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
Et il reste un dernier... Oh putain, c'est quoi ça?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Oh.
Could be helpful if we find out.
Ok.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor.
I will let you know if I find it.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Qu'est-ce que t'as, toi? Pourquoi tu veux me parler?
Like I told those cops.
You tried to rob a...
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would...
You are only...
Oh, finally.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean...
Describe the woman.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered.
Ok. Elle aime les bijoux, voilà, machin. Ok, ok. Petite enquête en plus, let's go. On se fait jamais chier par contre hein, dans la ville. Ok, c'est lent. L'open world est très lent, mais on se fait jamais chier. Et open world, semi-open world, parce que c'est très petit quand même. Et ça passe.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent...
Oh merde, putain, j'avais même pas vu.
On, please.
C'est toi. Ça, c'est toi. C'est toi, hein.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But I call them unpredictable little things.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh.
Were you or anyone else in the office?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office.
Of course. But first we need to get inside.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone.
Fausse carte, ça vaut le coup.
Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine.
Ok.
It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to organ selling and other ideas for making money.
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making...
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Il faut un mot de passe.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to
Je
it.
n'y ai pas accès.
Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps the death of Mr. Page plays an...
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G.
Oh, God.
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they?
For Gloria. Oh,
Gloria.
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here.
Ok, on a un nom. Par contre, on peut vraiment pas débloquer son ordi.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Ok. Donc c'est vraiment l'équipe à Cusack. Donc ça veut dire que Cusack a donné l'ordre de tuer. Donc j'ai bien fait de ne pas être du côté de Cusack, frérot. C'est une dinguerie. C'est une dinguerie. Pff, la politique. Je suis pas un mec du complotiste, hein, mais vous pensez qu'en France, il y a déjà eu des histoires comme ça? Parce que je m'y connais pas. Je m'intéresse pas du tout à la politique. Mais vous pensez... peut-être pas à l'ancienne. Peut-être à l'ancienne, c'est presque sûr qu'il y en a eu, je pense. Mais je parle de récemment, peut-être pas... je sais pas, imaginons un Sarkozy qui a dit faites-moi tuer ce mec-là, il parle trop. Des trucs comme ça. Vous pensez ou pas? Même un Emmanuel Macron, peut-être. Hein, je sais pas, je connais pas les personnes. Mais peut-être, qui sait quoi. Je sais pas. Je suis pas complotiste, hein, par contre. Ça se trouve, il n'y en a aucun. Il y a eu zéro histoire comme ça, tu vois. Mais je me dis peut-être, hein, qui sait. Vu que je m'intéresse pas du tout, peut-être que je me voile la face sur certaines choses, tu vois. T'es morte. T'es morte.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from...
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us.
I am here to ask questions.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing...
Mr. Page was...
Oh. Too bad for him. I kind of liked him.
We have reason to believe that you are an...
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with...
I was supposed to, for business. But
the investigation demands that I search...
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably
Sous
won't
notre
back
gueule,
off it.
on a retrouvé votre boucle d'oreille. Bon. Non. Ah ouais, mais ça paye bien.
Man hiding under that shiny armor. I have a
Antidépresseur.
prescription for them.
Ah non, somnifère.
I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Oh, ça se met super bien. Tiens.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably... I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Elle est folle, elle. Je suis un flic, je suis un robot. Tu crois vraiment que je vais boire?
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing
La navigation
is
est
one
l'un
of the more innocent ones.
Wesh! Il était menotté tout? Oh, petite corde.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
Elle est folle. Elle est surtout...
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Negative. First, I would need to check. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon, we slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, and we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed...
You claim that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion...
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her.
I intend to do that. Please.
Missing you already.
Et elle est folle. Elle est folle, mais on peut faire un truc. Professionnel. Alors, bon.
Officer Neil, come in. Is the victim's assistant
C'est une
still
chaudasse
with
par
you?
contre. Une chaudasse à fond. C'est une dinguerie quand même que tout soit délabré, qu'en fait son appart il est magnifique. Mais très bizarre. Pas pour me déplaire, mais... Bref, professionnel. Professionnel. On retourne au bureau. Et on sait très bien que c'est son assistante qui l'a tué parce qu'elle est jalouse. Elle voulait baiser avec lui. Et il a dit, bah en fait j'ai déjà une chaudasse sadomaso qui pour moi, tu vois. Et là, ah, quoi? Je l'étrangle. Boum. C'est comme ça que ça a marché. Bon. Regardez-moi, c'est... Oh, c'est reflet de fou. C'est beau, c'est beau. C'est très beau. Très très beau. Bon, allez. À nous deux, l'assistante. Vous êtes dans la merde. On sait très bien que c'est vous. Donnez sur vous ou je vous menotte comme l'autre. C'est qui eux? Oh putain. Vous faites peur.
Where is Agatha? A very good.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was...
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air.
We must find her. New evidence.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just
Oh.
disappear.
How do we... A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we
Wesh.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
Elle connaissait le code, la connasse.
A message here says there is a panic room
Chambre de
in this
sûreté
office.
95
There
80
is also an access code.
95 84.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This
Open
page guy didn't like to
sesame.
let anyone in.
T'es dans la merde, connasse.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of...
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do... What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to...
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. I hope they throw away the key.
Salut loseuse.
Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll
Au
have
revoir.
to reheat my burgers.
Bouffonne. Oh, carte PCB. Est-ce qu'elle est mieux? Est-ce qu'on va pouvoir modifier? Est-ce qu'on va pouvoir modifier ou non? Tonight. 5.3. Oui, oui, oui. 5.3, ça veut dire quoi? C'est qu'on a beaucoup plus d'amélioration, les gars. Sélectionner. Bon. C'est reparti, les boys. On va se prendre un petit truc comme ça. Ah si, tant mieux, j'ai rien dit. On va se prendre un petit bout. Petit bout. Oh putain, par contre, les bouts à droite, on a vraiment pas des bons bouts à droite. Donc là, il faut une connexion directe vers le haut, 32%. Bam, direct. Là, il faut encore un petit bout. On n'a pas beaucoup de bouts comme ça. Hein. Il en faudra un petit peu plus. Des petits L, 20%. Bam, direct. Encore un petit L qui aille dans ce sens-là. Bam. Ici, il faut une connexion directe. 30. Bam. Il va falloir beaucoup de L, je pense. Beaucoup de L. Et qui dit beaucoup de L dit beaucoup cher. Beaucoup cher. Oh non. Non. Il faut pas ça. Il faut une connexion directe en 31. 31 perçage d'armure. Là, il faut des connexions en fait. 21. Et là, il en faut une autre. 18. Ah non. Qu'est-ce que je dis? Il nous faut ça. Réduit à portée, améliore la précision. Précision, est-ce qu'on en a besoin? Ah non, on n'a pas trop besoin en fait. La portée déjà elle est pas très très bonne. Non, celui-là. Dégâts de l'arme. On va se prendre ça, ça sera mieux. Là, il faut une connexion directe. Connexion directe, 29%. Vitesse de rechargement, c'est ping. Connexion bout, 25. Vitesse de rechargement. Vitesse de rechargement, insane. Hein. Là, il nous faut un petit L. Ça, c'est quoi, ça? Augmente les quantités d'effets visuels gore. Let's go. Plus de gore. Alors, on va prendre un Omni. Hein. Portée de l'arme. Hein. Ah, par contre, ça enlève tout à 30%. C'est énorme. Il n'y aura pas de gore, les gars. Hein. Non, non, non. Il n'y aura pas de gore. On va se mettre une connexion directe. Hein. Un bon 22%. Puis là, on va voir un petit peu si on peut mettre, par exemple, dégâts de l'arme. Ça, faudrait qu'on arrive à en mettre un. 32, hein. 32, à mon avis, on n'aura pas mieux. 32, on n'aura pas mieux. Capacité, dégâts de l'arme, ça, faut qu'on augmente. Faut qu'on augmente de ouf. On a un 18 déjà, c'est un peu mieux. On a un 21, un peu mieux. En bout, ouais, en bout, c'est... En T. On a un 20, mais ça vaut pas le coup. Je pense que c'est le meilleur. Je suis à deux doigts d'interférer les deux, ouais. D'interférer les deux. Et ça... Je suis en train de réfléchir un petit peu. Parce que ça, en fait, ça diminue tout, en fait. Juste pour du gore et pour un tir en continu. Ce qui est pas fou. Rechargement automatique. Pas besoin de recharger. En fait, les gars, je pense qu'on va se faire une connexion directe. On va se faire un petit 26% de dégâts. Énorme. Énorme. Et puis, je pense que là, on est bien. Je pense qu'on est bien. Je suis en train de réfléchir si on pourrait pas augmenter un petit peu avec ça. Mais avec ce que je vois, il n'y a pas grand chose. Non, bah c'est bon. On est bien. On est bien, on est bien. On a bien amélioré ça. On a un petit OCP. Hop. Et on retourne dans la rue. Les gens aiment bien faire des passages secrets par contre hein, sur ce jeu. Hein. Bon allez hop. Ça c'est fait. Ça c'est fait, ça c'est fait. Ça le suffit. Qu'est-ce que je dis moi? Qu'est-ce que je... Putain j'ai oublié de manger la fin de mon repas. Ça va être froid ça. Bien froid ouais. Ouais, c'est pas si dégueulasse. Hein. Froid, c'est pas si dégueulasse. Ça se mange. Hein. Franchement, ça se mange. Bah oui. Ça se mange bien. Je viens de faire tomber la fourchette. Ah, attendez, je reprends un petit message quand même. Pas de problème là-bas? Tranquille? B9. Bon, bah on rentre... Quartier... Non, on va à l'OCP, putain. On n'a rien loupé? l'impression qu'on a rien loupé. Allez, c'est parti. Hop là. Ça avance bien en tout cas, ça avance bien. Je pensais pas que le jeu était aussi long. Et franchement, grosse surprise.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the
C'est
data
grand.
from your
Putain.
evaluations have been used
C'est
to
dingue qu'ils sont
prepare
pétés de thunes, frère.
an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the
Buvez
old
de l'eau,
man
les
is
gars.
in attendance.
Buvez de l'eau. L'eau, c'est bon. Vous vous rendez pas compte. On va augmenter un peu les dégâts en plus. J'ai envie d'augmenter les dégâts.
Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old
Oh, il y a
man
que du riche là. Hein.
red-handed.
That is how I
Est-ce qu'on a une petite quête secondaire ici?
prefer to catch criminals.
I didn't know today's bring your
I
kid
think
to work
I know how
day.
to sew. Just let me go. You
Oh, bah
said
tiens.
yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something. Robocop, can you help me with this intruder?
C'est ma pote, hein. C'est ma pote maintenant.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But some
I could help in both.
Good. The breach. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room?
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create?
I have a record of that.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security...
I will let you stay, but data breach is against the law.
Please, just check. You'll find the relevant data.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Eh oui. Enquête de Samantha. Vas-y, go.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
On va aller faire sa quête, elle. Alors d'habitude, vous savez très bien, j'aime pas faire les jeux à 100% en let's play. Mais là, je sais pas, les quêtes secondaires... Les quêtes secondaires sont tellement passionnantes. Je kiffe ma race.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected. The security breach caused them to lock down.
I need permission to enter the restricted area.
Do whatever it takes. Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed. So,
Security computers connect to a network.
yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't. I should go and check. I'll be on my.
Hop là. On est clairement en train de faire des trucs illégaux. Hein. Là, on l'aide à faire des trucs illégaux. C'est un truc de ouf. Oh, attendez. C'est quoi cette petite porte là? Y'a rien. Même pas un petit nuke. Oh, là-bas c'est ouvert aussi. Attendez. Attendez. Peut-être un secret là-dedans. Tu peux pas dire qu'il y a rien. Après, ils vont me dire, ah, vous avez pas trouvé les secrets. Mais on fait tout. C'est sûr et certain qu'il y a un secret quelque part. Eh, vous avez pas...
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
Toilette.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good
You helped a lot of people with this, but there is
security.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather
Destroying evidence of...
Who's talking about that? All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in this.
I will do what...
Thanks to you.
Stay safe.
Scanner le secteur pour trouver le code de... Secteur. C'est tellement débile d'avoir fait ça, ultra sécurisé. Allez hop. Là on a fait un truc ultra illégal hein. Mais c'est pour le bien de la population.
I did some.
Thank you. The people.
Allez hop, c'est parti.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that.
John Mills.
The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Wesh. 260 mètres, ça va être sympa.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
Il a raison.
I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city.
Quoi?
Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
On va éliminer les pauvres. J'adore. J'adore. C'est un peu fou, mais j'adore.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless
There
hospitalization
is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Is this what you wanted to see?
To now.
I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today. Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Okay.
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious
Donc c'est
project?
bien le grand patron.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But
I disagree.
Oh!
suit yourself.
Let's go. Est-ce qu'on va refaire un auto 9? 5 points. Dommage. Dommage.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying.
Pardon? Toi, tu veux que je te nique ta mère, toi, ou quoi?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? Do you think they
You
hung
have
it
to
upside
stop coming
down?
to the office. You no longer...
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
C'est Baker.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by
Il est
this
mort.
horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an act, and that includes all of the old man's pet projects.
Oh.
So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still...
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an... So there's nothing for you to worry... Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming
Quel
from you.
enculé.
Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't now. You leave. It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a
Putain,
hell
mais
of
quel
a
fils
wake.
de... Mais lui, c'est un
Robo.
fils de pute.
That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Mais quel enculé, ce mec.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
connaît tous cette musique. Hein.
Because
Lui,
of the
c'est vraiment un
tragedy
enculé.
that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the
Ça va les toilettes de
recommended
fou,
ways to
frère?
experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
C'est une dinguerie. Hein. Oh la
The old
dinguerie.
man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
C'est une dinguerie. Un grand bâtiment pour quelque chose de vide. C'est désespérant. On dirait Cyberpunk. Quoi? Je parle pas du fait que le jeu est vide, hein, les gars. Je parle de l'architecture dans le lore. Bien sûr, je parle vraiment du lore. Les architectes qui ont conçu ça pour rien mettre dedans. Alors que ça, tu vois, tu coupes la salle en deux. Bah, t'auras le même résultat, mais ça coûtera moins cher et voilà quoi. Mais bref. Je dis ça, mais j'aurais été multimilliardaire, j'aurais fait un truc comme ça aussi. Hein. Et c'est vrai que moi j'ai une fascination pour... J'ai une fascination pour...
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo,
Ouais, je sais quoi le robot là?
where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party.
L'enculé, mais quel enculé.
OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop,
Et Robocop 2.
2. That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button. UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Non.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills.
Plus personne.
But
Ils m'ont tous
I think
écouté.
we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Voilà. Va te faire enculer, Baker. Tu casses les
What
couilles.
is happening?
Tu casses les couilles, t'es inutile.
That's what's happening. Contain the situation and let me think.
I am the police. Execution of justice.
Ok. Ça me gratte l'oreille. Ça me gratte l'oreille. Trop bien ce pompe. Et voilà. Baker, c'est vraiment un trou du cul. Hein. C'est pour ça que j'ai retiré mon vote de Miles et tout. Hein. Parce que y a qui au-dessus de Miles? Baker. Bah ouais. Oh, une nouvelle arme.
Damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. All
Nouvelle
over
arme,
the
une
gate.
Sten.
Just clear the space.
Ils appellent ça comment?
The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Elle pue sa mère.
Let's continue the fight.
Elle est trop forte cette arme. Hein.
jurisdiction. Terminating aggression. Authority.
J'ai l'impression qu'ils sont moins forts que... Ah oui, ils sont beaucoup moins forts qu'avant, attendez.
Terminating aggression.
Tellement fort. Après les gars, j'ai aussi augmenté de ouf mes compétences. Hein. C'est un peu normal aussi. Hein.
Now to the gate. We'll reach the depot from Hall C. We must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. Brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Why is this device here?
The whole thing was my idea. First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell a device that disables the robots to the competition. And then, we'll sell an upgrade to the robots that makes them immune to the device. We need to sell UEDs in the first place.
Put down your weapon.
Ça l'a pas flash? Il me faut des armes, il me faut des armes, il me faut des armes. Hop là. Bah alors, trop de balles. On n'y arrive pas. Oh là là. Oh, attendez. Je dirais que je peux pirater ça. Et n'ayez pas peur, ouais, c'est vrai que j'ai peur. Allez hop. Robocop 2 je suppose.
Oh no.
Oh non.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Bon, les gars.
Suppressing hostile activity.
On va garder ça pour le moment. Ça fait assez de dégâts en vrai. On va monter. Oh bah tiens, petite mitrailleuse lourde on prend. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Oh, ça j'aime beaucoup. J'aime beaucoup ça. Puis du coup, onde de choc. Oh bah non, on va prendre ça. On va prendre ça, c'est fort. C'est grand. Oh non. Non, 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 pas encore. Pas encore, pas encore. Oh non. C'est Ulysse? Oh putain. Ça recommence. Oh, fait
Alex
chier.
Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
I've lost hand! Hand damage sustained! Hand compromised! Hand damage sustained!
Je suis mort? Ah non.
We must erase you.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, oh, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Je m'en doutais.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?
Don't go. Please.
Quel enculé. Moi, je m'en doutais que c'était à chaque fois qu'on était vers lui qu'on avait des problèmes.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Why is this place so deserted? What's with all the noise?
It's Murphy. OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish. I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some nerve coming in here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it. But let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Ok.
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll
Bon,
have
les
a
gars.
hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Bon les gars. Ah vache.
So, you've been Murphy's substitute
On va
partner?
s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Prochaine session, je pense que ce sera la dernière. On aura fait une bonne session de 2h30. Bref, YouTube, Twitch. Ciao, ciao.